Alright, good morning guys. Today we're shaving Jax's head. So today we are going to a ghost town. Right now we're parked on the side of the road and I'm about to shower with some freezing cold water. Oh god, it's so cold! Oh, that's the coldest thing I've ever felt in my life. Bro, don't scare me. Woo. Oh, nice and refreshing. I'll totally do it again. Alright you guys, we have made it to Codybuffinton. This is one of the two ghost towns that we're going to today. The two ghost towns are actually pretty close together. This one is a little more commercialized. There's like some stores here, but it's very barren. It's like, it looks like we're out in the middle of the desert, but we're here in Oregon. And what Codybuffinton was, it was a transportation hub in the early 1900s. Sheep and wool was a big product here in Oregon, and they used this as a transportation between cities for all their product. Then in the late 1900s, by 1982, it was actually completely barren and a ghost town. So this place had a slow decline over the years because of faster transportation routes from Portland down to Bend and just easier ways to get around. So this place eventually became a ghost town, and here we are today. There's a few buildings here left. Some are just like post offices and ice cream shops. Others are barren places, which you'll see right now. But first, this is the Codybuffinton wedding chapel. It looks like it was a church back in the day. I'm not sure if it's still in use, but it is right there, and it does look pretty cool. I like this place. It's called Tumbleweeds Grocery and Gas. Very fitting for this ghost town. Well look, as you can see, we're pretty close to the main highway right here. It seems to be that a couple people still live here in this town. Very small, but you know, there are a few who still work at these grocery stores and ice cream shops. As you can see, the old-fashioned ice cream shop right there looks like a Western movie. And then there's our bus right there. It sticks out like a sore thumb in this old ghost town. Yo, check it out, the jail. So this is what the old jail cells used to look like. Not that many, they can only have like 3 people apparently. I mean, I guess if it's a small town, but you can only have about 3 people in this jail at once, unless you know, stocked them up with multiple. Look at this old-timey lock. I like the touch though they added. The cowboy hat and the $500 reward for this horse thieving Billy. I don't know if hats are my thing. I always thought it would be cool to be like a blacksmith back in the old times, or a blacksmith apprentice making swords and cool stuff like that. I mean, this is Western, so maybe they're making guns, probably not swords, but still cool nonetheless. Look at that old wagon. Imagine like you're being pulled by a horse in the olden days and you have to go not just like maybe a day trip, but like a week trip to get somewhere. Imagine that. Anytime you want to go somewhere, it's like a week or maybe more. Check out all these old cars and these old wagons. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be a high-end wagon right there. If you're able to ride around in that. Yeah, let's see what's up there. I can't see, but the camera probably can. That's a high-end wagon. Whoa. Look at that one. I wonder how much one of these things would go for now in the current condition. Forgot exactly what town we're in. Boom. Codybuffinton. Codybuffinton? Either way, let's move on. moving on to the second ghost town. It's kind of a hit or miss with these ghost towns. Really, this one does not seem to have very much. Look at this. It's just about this little shop right here, which is empty, and this giant silo over here for wheat. As you can see the wheat everywhere. But it's really not much. It's just this place right here, which is closed. A couple little rundown houses and this silo for wheat over here. It looks like it's just wide open. Jesus. This coast town just turned into like an abandoned house filled with everything. It looks like everything is still here. This is sick. This is like a farmer's workshop in here. Look at all these old lights. Jeez. Oh dude, look at this welding mask. That's so cool. This looks like the barn in the movie like Transformers, where they're building some kind of transformer. Oh wait, look at this. Heavy duty. The old radios, the old Sony radios. It's just like one huge barn work shed split up into a couple different rooms. Look at this guy. Looks like some food, some old food, like some rice and corn. Typical ghost town food, I guess. Oh, whoa! We just went from a barn into a house, just like that. Whoa! There's a bear sitting on the toilet here. Look at this old oven. That's like the classic old school colors, this like teal color. Look at that. A lot of toys here too. They must have had at least one kid. Whoa! This is one of those doctor's tools. Where they look in your mouth and ears. I'm not sure what it's called. But was this guy a doctor? Maybe he was the town doctor. Maybe that's it, because it's a very small town. Hope these stairs don't cave in. So yeah, see, that's where I was just, this place is huge. This is not what it looks like on the outside. I feel like this is gonna be like a secret military base. It's very deceiving. Looks like they had multiple kids probably. So one of the kids was named Zach, another was George, and then there's Dad. So they had at least 2 sons. And this is the last room. Just this empty. For some reason one room just has more than anything else. And this room just looks disgusting. Like it's like a crime scene. I don't know what's going on over here. Typical ghost town. Nothing around us but this trailer, some wheat fields, and dilapidated wooden structures. I was not expecting to find all of that in just that little building, but it was a lot more than I bargained for. That is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video here in Oregon.